family. We're all
Black
and white, bitch. And you're on the dark forces, the dark. You want to fucking gaslight me, bitch? You little fucking weaselly piss ant. You think you're somebody? You think you're somebody? Really? Nah, you're not. You're not. Because guess what? There's two forces, black and white, bitch. And you're on the dark forces, the dark arts of the music scene. You're fucking up in Georgia Tech and Georgia State and the Bulldogs. Here. Yeah, he's up in Georgia. This motherfucker is teaching frequencies to your youth. We have a dark demonic entity. You want to fuck with me? I don't give a fuck. I'm dying anyways. Kill my children. Kill my family. We're all... And the Bulldogs. Here. Yeah, he's up in Georgia. This motherfucker is teaching frequencies to your youth. We have a dark demonic entity, an Ant-Man. You want to fuck with me? I don't give a fuck. I'm dying anyways. Kill my children. Kill my family. We're all dying. What do you not get? I don't give a fuck. We're all dying. Do you not understand?
Oh my gosh.
Would I wait for the fucking communist motherfuckers to come and grab me and my animals? What these bitches are going to do is they're going to grab your animals first. They're going to torment you by taking your animals. Then they're going to take your children. Then they're going to take you. You're going to fucking let them do that? Fuck no. I will die in my own vessel how I want to die. I'm not letting these motherfuckers tell me how I'm doing shit. Because it's in my free will, fucking plane of this timeline to do what the fuck I want like I always have.
Yeah, that's your problem.
I am a bloodline. Again,
you're not smart
James,
either. That's
Mary Queen of Scots.
You need to talk to smart
bitches.
people. Get some advice. That's what I do.
To get my ass.
I talk to smarter people than myself.
Yeah, it's very powerful shit. And they worked it through.
And obviously I'm not very smart because I freaking follow you.
Well, yeah, because they use the archons to get the job done, see? Because the archons play devil and demons.
I can't hear these people.
Is I will be the journalist for humanity, and I'm going to be an auditor for humanity. And whatever
Oh my gosh. Okay, am I recording? I sound like a wounded dog when I did that, huh? Okay, now let's go over this little part. This part is what I've always thought. This is so wild what she says right here. I feel like she pushes to die, and she wants to die like in a vulgar, maybe violent or crazy, horrible death. Like, I have always felt like she pushes for that, you know? She's always wanted that. And I pray that that never happens to Mystic. I pray that she has to live through this lifetime and make changes with her own being so she can ascend, you know, and be with the Lord, you know. And if she can't do that, then at least wherever she wants to go, like, let her go there. But the way she wants to go out is something she wants so bad. She's creating her own misery in her own head. You know, she's like asking for more pain, and that's very sad. And I think this obviously stems from her childhood and what she's gone through. And she's in a lot of pain. So in that case, I wish she would listen and do some serious mindful, you know, meditation and like go within and find yourself instead of looking outwards on YouTube. This is very sad and sick, and I just don't know why you want to feel so special. Because you're really not, okay? You're a fucking shitbag, okay? You're like a deadbeat mom. You owe everybody money. You stomp on everyone. You hurt your friends. I'm sorry. Like, you live what you have created. Like, you're like a real walking shitbag. So get real, you know? You are the one that created this. Nobody else. We all wanted you to win. You know, we really did. That's why we sent you money and followed your little fucking fraudulent bullshit stories all the time. And, yeah, like, you know, the truth always comes out, though. God is good. Truth 24. Hashtag truth 24. That's what 24 is all about. This year is all about the truth coming out. So this is all good. Dark night of the soul, come on out. You know, this is a part of her dying right now, and we're witnessing it live. So appreciate these videos later.
telling anybody that I want to kill myself. I'm not suicidal. What I'm telling everybody is I am on blast. I'm a journalist for humanity. And whether I have a butterfly or fucking clown ass, fucking cop hat hair, it doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is I will be the journalist for humanity, and I'm going to be an auditor for humanity in whatever which way I have to be. If I have to get drunk, if I have to get loud, if I have to take off my top, whatever which way it will be, I'll do it. Because whatever gets the attention to spread hashtag truth, yo, in these motherfucking faces in the world's faces, then I'll do it. I am not suicidal. By no means. You will have to take me out by shooting me, poisoning me, or whatever.
Suicide runs in your family,
like
honey.
You guys almost did the other day. Yeah, I was walking my dog at 10 o'clock at night. This guy.
Well, that's
It was
stupid.
obvious. He was there to threaten me, and I didn't even tell any of you guys. This guy came at me with my dog. He almost hit me. Yeah, he fucking purposely fucking veered at me, and then he did this just to threaten me. Fuck you, motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, because why? Because they're tracking me with their data Oracle hacking and tracking software.
Well, what do you think DoorDash is? It's Oracle, dummy.
Really? I've only been showing it. This is why I'm this outrageous on YouTube, because it's came to this point where they're targeting, gang stalking, just like our former president, Donald J. Trump, who I am loud and proud about, who my bloodline is tied with.
Oh, so you're involved with... God, I can't keep up with your bloodline. Gates.
I support Trump, and I still support Donald J. Trump, the Trump dynasty. And guess what? Ivanka Trump will be president, you bitches!
Okay, sorry.
They're like all for it.
Shit, I wonder what's going on. I'm a little behind, guys.
No way.
And let's go to part 9.
Anytime.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Up the demons in the house. You know, they're just doing what they...
Aliens, but I don't believe in religion. So...
I mean, we all are aliens.
You know, billions of species here.
Look at her hanging out with the granny panic.
I brought him to...
There we go.
That cat, he survived out of my divorce.
Oh.
He's still alive. I brought him to Colorado, and then I got him back. That's why I stayed in Colorado for that cat right there. And he's still here today, and I love him. He's such a loyal cat. Nobody wanted him, and he kept coming up. And I said, I'll take him.
Aw, that's special. That's what Rocco was to me.
When I was in Colorado and Randy went to jail for his assault, second-degree assault.
It's like we have more in common than we don't, you know? Like, because my dog was the only loyal thing he knew when I was, like, so sad. And the things that he would do with me when I was super sad and going through, like, some serious depression because of narcissistic abuse. You know, like, that's all you need is your cat right now. Seriously, you don't need anybody else. Wipe the slate clean. It takes time, and then you're gonna have to go through that dark tunnel. You're gonna have to look at yourself, and that's as soon as you start to look at yourself, the reflection is gonna be horrible. The mirror reflection is awful, and when you see what you've done, then you can make some changes, and then you'll be able to see the light, like very little light, because you're in a dark space. But if you keep it up, keep moving forward, you'll be able to get out of that tunnel. And you'll be able to look back and you'll have love in your heart for once. And you'll have peace and forgiveness. You need to forgive some of these monsters. They have hurt you. And I'm not talking about your ex-husband. I'm not talking about Randy. I'm not talking about any of your friends that absolutely loved you on YouTube and cared about your well-being. Now that you're spilling out all the truth, you know, I'm talking about you got to forgive these monsters that are a part of your special bloodline, because those guys are super dark. You should find Jesus, because seriously, he will save you and he'll help you. And that's just my opinion. And I hope to God that there is a new breakthrough with what you are doing, you know? I really do.
From that Circle K incident, his fucking cousin and his son was gang stalking me, harassing me, and they kicked me out of the camper that I was at, that I had been there for over almost 2 months. I was in shock. And my cat, that
God,
Garfield right there, he would come back.
Well, you get
That's
dumb
why
bitch.
I couldn't leave there.
You fucking seriously
People thought that I was
shit.
just staying there. Are you fucking kidding me? These guys are dangerous. They're fucking outrageous. They were gang stalking me. Randy put his hands on me when I tried to leave.
He didn't.
Lifted my Jeep trunk up, fucked with
He
my
would
Jeep,
fucking
then told
kill
me,
you.
you're not going anywhere.
He would never
I
hurt
thought I
you.
wasn't
He
going
loves you
anywhere.
so much,
for
dumbass.
like a whole day. The next day after, then I was like, what the fuck did you do to my Jeep? He's like, oh, I was just
She does
joking.
this to herself. She destroys her own life. Dumbass.
Are you guys serious? I have proof of everything that I'm saying. Ask me and I will provide it. This is some bullshit. Randy Reeves out of Fort Lupton, Colorado. When I got there, he poisoned my cat with ivermectin.
No, he didn't.
Not this cat.
Lying bitch.
Mika, my gray cat. My gray fluffy one.
I can't hear
He
this
poisoned her.
garbage.
I put the videos on YouTube, but he's copyright striking me because I'm showing the world who he is. And I've got traction with it because that's what happened. He poisoned my cat. I was door dashing full time, almost 2 months in Colorado. He acts like I don't work. I have proof of this. What the fuck are you talking about, bitch? All these people acting all these accusations. My Jeep was repoed because these trolls and my ex-boyfriend called PNC Bank and told them that we were taking advantage of an elderly woman. No, that's not facts.
Yep.
She signed all that paperwork before she ever went in dementia or Alzheimer's, you stupid bitches. This is done prior to any of this. And you guys are gaslighting the people that help me and my mother and father who are protecting pedophiles and are pedophiles and criminals are protecting the evil ones. So I'm going to call out criminals, pedophiles, traitors, and frauds. And my mother was looked at by the Channel 2 or 5 News out of Detroit, Michigan. And she ran to Kentucky. She ran to Murray, Kentucky, because Detroit News was on your ass, bitch, because you are a dirty forthright nurse. Yes, she is. My mother almost bit off my ring finger. You see this finger right here?
I thought you had special blood.
I went to jail. I think it was 2005. Because I went and flew up to Michigan to see my nieces. My little nieces who were like 4 and 6 years old.
She's hurting so bad. Kills me. But you have to go through this.
Christmas.
I've been there. Not as bad as her, though, but her karma is bad.
Make a family Christmas
It makes me feel better about myself.
My mother is so controlling, and she won't let anybody use anything that she has. She's like, no, don't use that. Oh my God, I hate white people. Cup. And no, don't use that. Only this stuff.
That is messed up.
If this is how it's going to be, then, you know, because I had the money. I was a stripper. So I had all kinds of money.
Go, girl.
So I said, if this is how it's going to be, then I'll just rent a hotel room and I'll take them there and we can open our presents and we can celebrate Christmas at a hotel room.
Yeah, that was sweet of her. That's what I did too when I went to Utah.
Attacked me. She jumped on me.
That's what
my mother jumped on me and tried to bite off my fucking ring finger.
Wow, that's messed up.
And she almost bit the fucker off.
I'm sure you.
But her girlfriend, she's a lesbian, and she.
You're a lesbian too, bitch.
I love Claire. I've treated Claire very well.
Trust me, I know you're a lesbian.
She's a Canadian. She's a fine Canadian woman that puts up with abusive women like my mom. She's a fucking devil. She's a devil. Oh yeah, I can tell you stories, and even Claire knows.
I feel for her right here, though. I get it. Like the mom
and so
story
my
is
sister
too
called
sad.
the police. This was Christmas Eve, so I went to jail.
This has happened to me on
Christmas
Christmas.
Eve, 8 Mile in Detroit.
My
mother and
this part I want to give her a hug.
Stupid rotten bitch, blue blood nasty bitch.
She was doing good by flying out there, and that's how her mother treated
so many
her.
Fucking abortions,
that's so
right?
fucked up.
Diana Souza, you fucking nasty whore. You fucking had so many abortions, and you didn't even want me. When I was fucking 27 years old, my mother called me, and she told me
we're just like the same right there as far as that situation.
Right, Diana Souza?
Oh my God.
You nasty whore. You fucking working for who?
Yeah.
Oh, let's tell the audience who you work for. The Canadian fucking criminals.
Oh God, it hurts. Like,
let's talk about it. Shall we?
Her pain is so
Canadian
deep.
Criminals? Yeah.
I'm hugging you, Mystic, even though I can't stand your bullshit.
Condoned everything that happened to me.
But I don't feel bad for you either, because you can fucking do better.
Larry Truman Douglas. I came to you because he groomed me and he was beating the fuck out of me, and my dad was right there.
Oh, Mama.
You know what my brother did in front of my father and I?
I love you. Oh my God, I feel so bad right now. Do it. Say it. You have to
He
now.
would take hamsters.
Oh, fuck.
He would take okay, before, when my brother first grew me at 15, he would take my cats, he would put them in a window, and he would shut the window and take a piece of bamboo, and he would go like this back and forth so my cats couldn't stand like they had to stand.
Oh my god.
And he would torture them.
I remember.
He would torture my cats.
I'm so sorry.
And then what he did in front of my brother, in front of my dad and I, this is when he was beating me in my apartment in Riverdale. This has happened in my apartment in Riverdale, Georgia.
Oh man, I'm so
this
sick of
is
your
after I got a job. My
shit.
first job was at
Sick of you.
my first job ever in my life was at a fashion store in Riverdale, Georgia. And then after that, my other brother, his brother, my other half-brother, Chinese brother, Andy, he got a job at Cup Foods right there. And then right there was the Waffle House. And so I applied at the Waffle House. And so I started working there. And there was a girl there that said, you should probably work at a club. And she told, this is how I got to the stripping industry. However, my brother used to torture hamsters. He used to release hamsters in front of my dad and I. Okay. My dad found a possum outside, and he's like, here, I have a pet for you, a possum. And I tried to rescue this possum, but this possum wasn't fucking friendly at all. He's like, what the fuck did you take me out of my fucking environment, right? Yeah, that's what this possum did.
Possums are evil little mothers.
I have Chinese brother. My dad was sitting on the couch. My dad thought this was so fucked up. This is when my dad was like, whoa, this is fucked up. He released a bunch of my hamsters in front of these cats, and he let us watch these cats kill these hamsters.
I'm so sorry. That reminds me of something I went through with
He also, my half-brother took when my sister and I first moved down to Georgia, my half-brother took my sister down a dirt road and put a fucking revolver to her head.
Oh my god. This sounds like my ex-boyfriend. Like
Talk
the one that committed suicide.
You want to talk about it? Really? Why? Because nobody's paying you. What good
and
are
his
they doing
birthday
you?
is
They're
today, the one that
like
died.
Me? I'm not going to be scared by no Illuminati motherfuckers. I am the Illuminati. And remember, guys, he has ties, and these other guys don't like him. Remember, he's got all kinds of enemies, right? Right?